We up. We up. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, ThaGrandShowgan. We back again, once again, for One Piece. One Piece. One Piece. Was no break last week. I just did the chapter late. I think I did it on Monday or something like that. It was late. Needless to say, it was late. But yeah, man, we're pretty much on time now. So let me turn on this chapter. Look at my light, man. I need this. No, it's just coming out of the blind. The blinds are down. I don't know. I don't know. All right, we good, man. Fuck it. So, last chapter, Luffy went ape shit, proved he's on that level. Stood big in front of the Yonko. Now we're gonna see where we at now. Let me pull up the chapter. Let me get in the Discord with the fellas. Bon custom role icons, set unique icons for each role server. Okay, we can do that later, but we can do that. We can definitely do that.
In the blood.
Hey, what up?
Oh, you think right now.
So nigga said right now, yeah, like right now, like as we speak, we are live.
Hey, listen.
I was asking Gaming, Gaming was saying he don't think nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. You ain't ready. What's going on?
Yeah, I like that leader first.
I'm about to spoil my day.
Oh shit. He's about to spoil, just so calm and collected with like just casual, just about to spoil the whole chapter. Okay. One Piece chapter 1027, An Unbelievable Disaster. Okay, cover requests by Tomokia. Roger flees after doodling on a lion's face. That's hilarious.
Hey, you see,
that's
two in
hilarious.
the back on
You said what happened?
you see,
Buggy and Shanks, yeah, on the tree.
yeah, crazy.
That's dope. Okay, here we go. Master Nekomamushi. Careful, Carrot. The sky suddenly got clear. You don't want to accidentally turn Sulong. I wonder what happened. This is just like what happened in the journal. The clashes between Whitebeard and Roger. And Kaido and Luffy aren't touching. They would also split the heavens. It's dope. Very dope. Whoa, what was that tremor? What the hell's going on up there? You know what I'm saying? Two niggas are standing off. All right, so game. I didn't get to talk to you last chapter. What do you think about the clash, man?
Well, dude.
Are you finally convinced?
No. I'm standing firm, man. I'm standing for what I believe in. I'm standing firm. Wow. Hey, I don't know why it's so foggy for you guys to see what I'm like trying to like portray, but hey, I understand like different perspective. You can't ask someone else to understand like your thought process, but like hey, I respect you that thought process, but I respectfully decline and I won't let myself get swayed by black and there's no agenda. But I'll bite my words if I'm wrong too. I will bite my words. I'm not gonna speak if I'm wrong. But hey, until then, hey, I just gotta stay strong and stay firm with my theory and my thought process.
Game. This isn't Black's agenda, man. This is just the story.
No. Until we see the KO and the end of the battle, I can't say the story yet. We never know. Hey, Kaido's a beast.
He
Like,
is
come
a
on, believe
beast.
in Kaido for a minute, bro.
No, that
And
nigga is a beast.
then we're just gonna forget the whole sentiment.
I
1v1 bet on Kaido, the homie.
I
Come on,
can't deny that. That nigga Kaido is a beast. But
man. This dude's a veteran, bro. Come on.
bruh, game, you was in the call, man. I told you this was gonna happen, man. I told you this was gonna happen. As soon as Luffy got his ass whooped, the first time him and Kaido fought, and it was a one-shot KO, I was like, yo, this is gonna happen, man. It's gonna be the Luffy versus Kaido 1v1.
But oh, actually, I'll let you read the chapter first. I was gonna say something out of pocket. Sorry. I'll let you read the chapter.
All right. What you say, man?
I was listening to y'all. I'm like, man, I was about to say something. I'm like, man, let me shut up.
Yeah. I was gonna say something out of pocket. So I was like, okay, let you read the chapter first.
All right, Yamato. His Thunder Bagua. I was naive to think I could guard myself. Yama, bro. Give that sniveling snake a hand. Who are you calling sniveling? You still haven't got a grip, Momo. Hold your insolent tongue. I know what I have to do. But it is not that simple to change oneself. Okay. Don't worry, Momonosuke-kun. I've got your back. Sorry we got split up earlier. Yamato? Momonosuke?
But you thought I wasn't gonna look at?
Where do you think you're going? Ah! Lend me your strength, Kinemon. Kiku. Take Momonosuke-sama and run. Hurry up, Momonosuke. She blocks it momentarily. Blocks his club. Luffy wraps his legs around Kaido. Hold it.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Come on, Luffy. What are you wrapping your legs around the homie for? Come on, that's like he's staying on his like Kaido's neck. Come on, Luffy, man. Chill. Crazy.
I mean, you had to make it a pause moment, but
what up?
still.
What up, Black? What up, Hunter?
Nah. Keep reading. Just see that goatness. Just see that goatness.
Yama,
You
bro. I know. You want him all to yourself, right? Yep.
With the smile. You know this nigga losing. You know this nigga going down this hard. He said, yep, with the smile. This nigga Luffy got
Go to that speak.
Momonosuke-kun.
What?
What? This is the end. Try and grab onto the sky. Grab it.
What
Dragons
the fuck was that?
don't actually fly.
Yo, my bad.
What? They conjure clouds. Yes. To use as footholds.
That's being
Sounds like that pussy old Dofi to me. Look at my strings, I can connect them to the clouds.
Dragons dash through the sky. I'm flying. They're called flame clouds. Oh, that's dope.
So the question is, oh my bad, Grant, for cutting you off. Can Yamato create those if she knows what they're called? Like she has so on dragons. Can she create flame clouds herself? That's the question I have for her.
No.
Be check.
Real stuff. No, because she's not a dragon.
Yeah, I don't know if she could. I would say no.
Sanji, why?
What's that?
Nah. The part ain't special. She can just learn Skywalk, right? So like, there's also alternatives. She can't conjure clouds. It's all good.
I mean, she's effectively a wolf, so why would she conjure clouds? She just sees her dad use it. That's it.
I was about to say
She just knows.
She just knows from her dad. That's what I would say.
Yeah, that's why I proposed the question.
No, good question. Good question. Yeah.
Take your stupid question.
Oh
and
my
sit on
god, this nigga Hunter.
I fucking bullshit questions. Fucking hell.
Hey, don't. We all have our moments. I say pretty dumb questions sometimes. So it's all good.
No question is dumb.
You can't say that was a dumb question though. So.
I can, and I will.
Hey.
Wait, what? I was defending you. Wait, I was defending you.
He said I was defending you. With a backhanded, with a backhanded counter.
No,
Yeah,
said,
it's just Hunter. It's just Hunter being toxic.
It's a bad question because it wasn't a bad question. It was just a question. A bad question would be saying that, kid is stronger than.
Come on, man. Like, let's not do this.
Hey, listen.
Let's not do this. Can we not do this today? Today, though. Today, though. Can we not? Can we not?
He was like, kid stronger than. He said, kid. Personally, I think kid's losing the killer.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Based on what we
That's
see,
crazy.
Based on what we see,
this nigga is wild, bro. This nigga is wild.
I like
Killer
like
does more damage. Killer does the damage against kids.
Black, come on, man, stop.
Like maybe don't hear cutting Kaido is not a big feat. Ryan's don't cut Kaido.
Black.
Cutting Kaido ain't shit.
Thank you.
Right,
no. Yeah, Ryan's don't cut Kaido. Go. Why is Kimimon the all time Kaido? Go back to
it doesn't matter. It's a difference. It's a clear difference because one, this nigga is already on his level as a supernova.
Jesus.
Right?
I'll go black side because you're by the clouds, but now I'm on black side with regards to slandering kid. I'm all for it.
Jesus.
Yeah.
No.
Here's my second point of why kids
These
trash.
niggas are wild, man.
Momo did more damage to Kaido than Kid. This whole time.
Technically, Momo done more damage than anyone with the scream that he made him do.
Exactly.
Wait. So that's meaning Sanji's stronger than Kid?
I mean, hey, Zoro's stronger than Kid.
Okay, just asking. Hey, I agree with that. Hey, now I
You niggas are toxic. You niggas are so toxic.
Hey,
and it's all black.
Hey,
Black knows he's capping. Black knows he's capping. He doesn't believe that.
He's not capping.
He is.
I'm not capping. Kid is trash.
Stop.
Yeah, he ain't capping.
Killer is not stronger than Kid.
Honestly, in this fight against Big Mom, I 100% believe Law is carrying him. He is carrying Kid against Big Mom.
Not the informer the answer.
I am 100% sure.
That's crazy.
I'm an average Kid hater, and I can't even go that far. But come on, like you capping right now.
Come on, man. He's wilding,
I
bro.
am 100% sure that this nigga Law is carrying Kid. Kid does not belong. Kid didn't belong. He didn't belong in the same sentence as Luffy at Sabaody. He don't belong. He don't belong in the same sentence as Luffy right now. That nigga Kid, he's just above Watermelon level.
Okay, see, Black's trolling.
Yeah, you're trolling. I was about to. Then I'm taking you seriously.
No. Kid is really trash though. No, I'm not trolling about that. Like, I generally believe that. I generally believe that Killer high diffs Kid.
Jesus Christ.
That's
This
crazy.
nigga is wild.
I love it.
The fact that Killer's weapons aren't made of metal, like that doesn't matter to you at all, right?
Hey, see Prism Stone that exists, right?
Jesus Christ.
Prism Stone that exists.
We've seen time and time again.
This nigga does not have good hockey at all.
What do you mean he doesn't have good hockey?
Yes,
You seen the nigga's Dodgers hockey? Grand, you don't fully partake in the full One Piece verse, so you don't know. You only read one half of the story. You look at the One Piece verse blind.
That's crazy. This is insane, bro. Like, come on, Black. Come on, I'm a kid hater too, and I can't.
I only read one half of the story.
What's up, fellas?
What's up? What up, Yeet, man?
Tell these niggas that kid is trash.
Tell them. Oh snap! Hold up. They call my name.
Oh my god.
This man got a call as soon as it was time.
I can't.
Nonsense now.
I can't.
Don't tell this man. Tell Grand
I can't.
that kid is trash. He's going against 4 niggas saying he's trash.
I can't.
Nah, it's only you, Black. Come on. That's crazy.
That's
What?
wild. That's
This
wild.
man
This is
literally
insane,
just said he was trash.
That's wild.
He literally
No,
disagreed.
That's
was
wild,
disagreeing.
man.
I'm not trolling this nigga. Generally,
You said he lose to Bartolomeo.
If you look at this, hold on, wait. If you generally look at Wano right now, look at Wano right now,
Okay.
and look at what kid's done. It has not been impressive as far as Sanji, Luffy,
Oh, stop.
Zoro, Law.
Even beasting. You can't compare.
Hey,
Anybody looking bad.
hold on, wait.
Stop.
Gaming.
Mm.
I'm about to break Grand right here on stream.
Oh,
Hawkins
What?
beats Steeler. Hawkins beats Kid in the landslide.
Hawkins?
Oh
That's
my!
crazy.
He said the landslide.
In the landslide.
You gotta relax, man. You gotta relax. Hawkins is not stronger than Kid, man.
Wow.
Yeah, everyone-
He's not.
I just broke Grand.
He's
It's
not.
official. Grand is a kid apologist.
Hey, trust me, none of us are fans. None of us are kid fans, but we all like have to be logical about it. And, like, come on, you're Captain Black. Like, logically speaking.
Listen, let's let Grand continue the chapter because there's something in it that maybe not.
Oh, yeah. Fuck, I forgot all about it.
He's got a chapter to read.
Huh? Get away from the island. All right. Yamato knocks away all the debris that's falling off. What? It's starting to crumble. Does this mean Kaido's powers are weakening? His flame clouds are unstable. They can't support the bedrock anymore. Oh, shit. Okay. This is bad. We can't allow it to reach the flower capital like this. I got big so I could stop it. It's no use, Momonosuke-kun. What? But I have to try. We're running out of time. Yeah, you can see the flower capital. Shit. Look, you can already see the capital. It'll be over their heads in 5 minutes. Damn. Then you have to use your flame clouds. You're a giant dragon too. That's how Kaido's moving the island in the first place. We can hold it back if yours are stronger. Are you mad? I just figured out how to fly. I'm barely managing that. Momo, you can do it, man. And there is no telling if my powers are exactly like Kaido's. You were able to summon flame clouds. That means you got a shot. This is an unbelievable disaster. If we do nothing, it'll land like Kaido intended, crushing everyone in the capital. It'd be worse if he were to run out of steam early. His clouds would disappear and Onigashima would be sent hurtling towards the surface. Onigashima is stocked with more weapons and gunpowder than you can imagine. Damn. The whole island is basically a giant bomb. Even at this distance, there wouldn't be time to evacuate the capital. Ooh-wee.
I'm talking about.
If it falls, the explosion would obliterate everyone, friends and foes alike. Then we need to stop. Luffy, don't be a moron. He willingly put everything on his shoulders, even though he can barely stand. How can we stop him after that? Luffy is the only one that can defeat Kaido. Telling him about this dilemma would only add to his burden. We'll have to figure it out on our own. Live floor skull dome. Ah! Get down. King Sama's gone wild. Oh shit. This nigga slashing through everything. Is that with his wings?
Yeah.
Damn.
I guess that's like a pseudo hybrid form, so like Marco with just the wings.
Yeah.
That's smart. That's a
That's
long
not hard.
wings.
That's not
That's a
hard.
lot of
Bet
blades.
you that top 20. Bet you that top 20 pretty valid now. You got King in your top 20. Yeah, nigga. That's why I was quiet. Because I read the spoilers, nigga.
Because I read the spoilers.
Nah,
Wait,
Grant was talking shit in his stream. This
Oh,
is
really?
all a relationship between me and Grant. He was talking that shit, and now the actual chapter, older week after week, proves this nigga wrong.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? King's in your top 20.
King would never
What
be
are
in
you
my
doing?
top 20. What are you talking about?
Why?
What are you talking about?
Why?
I think King was in my top 20. I think.
What are you saying, man?
Wait. What's wrong with having in your top 20? Like, what's wrong with that?
Nothing.
No, I was
Grant's
talking to
tripping.
what's the name?
Grant's a hater. That's all.
Oh, okay.
All
He
right.
was hating on me.
Hmm.
He said top 20 is not valid because he has King in the top 20. In the next chapter, look what this nigga is doing. Say your face, nigga.
Whoa, Zoro, you okay?
Yeah, he's not, bro.
He's pretty strong, but that's hardly a surprise. Having trouble on the live floor and need a hand? Nah, I'm good. Hey, King, you bastard, knock it off. Those aimless attacks. You almost hit my backside. A pity I didn't split your throat. The hell you say? Pirate Hunter Zoro. He just cracked King Sama's mask. Yeah, no wonder he's furious. No one's ever seen his real face. Okay, so that like you think that's a like dope to have King in your top 20 after that? What is this telling you, man? Sorry, Frankie,
Nothing.
I need you to step back.
Zoro, he just-
Got it? Hang in there.
We're going to glance over the
Tank,
fact that
you
Frankie has
don't.
to catch this nigga wrong.
He just sent him flying. What do you mean? He's doing aimless
He didn't have
attacks.
to catch him.
Right. What are you talking about?
Landed on his feet. No. You guys don't understand. Zoro- Trust me, like Zoro went to the way more damage.
Anything, man.
This man was clearly gonna land on his feet, and Frankie caught him. He's like, "Oh, Frankie, what's up, buddy?"
Easy. Zoro took so much damage.
The nigga
Like,
wasn't knocked out. He wasn't like nothing.
He
He just
would've
pushed
been
him back.
That's a lot of wind. That's a lot of wind.
No, Frankie pushing his damage, man, pushing his fall.
Oh,
He's like,
stop.
Bearing in mind, what did I tell you about the Zoro fans? They're always going to try and twist it around. It automatically, it's in their genes. They can't help themselves. Remember that. They just can't help themselves.
Divine
nature.
red bow, tiger hunt. Big explosion. Zoro's bleeding. Huh? Push him outside of the skull. What? Hang on. I'm gonna fall. Two sword style. Clear lance. That was close. you should at least use a blade when you go for the kill. When you just plunge is unforgivable. The same goes for you. Damn, I wonder what this nigga look like.
He black.
Nah, he's just burnt, I think. I think he's all face burnt. I think that's just a side effect of their tribes. I think because they can conjure flames, so it must be some consequences, you know?
So nonsense is
so
black.
They can conjure. This would be flame. This would be flame like. I don't think this would be affected by flames like that, unless it's like really high end, I guess.
I think they are. If you're not Sanji, I don't know how you can like set your whole body on fire and take and with no consequences.
I wouldn't know.
But just know that he was trying to tank a Yonko slash like before, and he stood there. But this one, he's getting knocked back like a child.
Hey man, it's all plot, man. Sometimes you just gotta understand.
That was a lot of wind, you know.
People try to justify King said he's Yonko level now.
No, Jesus. Is that what
Hey,
they say?
Zoro family has no. Come on, man.
Zoro fans are in the mud.
Is that what they say?
They can't believe the homeboy, the hero, is getting his ass beaten. Come on, bro. Worse than Karakuri was Swoop.
He's
man.
not.
He's not. What? What is wrong with y'all? Yo, man. This is a fight. They're just fighting.
Y'all acting like Zoro can't. Exactly. Y'all acting like Zoro can't. It's a
Is
first
he?
Yonko
You're right.
command.
Is
Y'all
he
acting
not
like Zoro's
supposed to?
gonna
Is he
struggle
not supposed to
with
get
Yonko
like hit
command.
at all? It's a
Hey,
fight.
They think because of Zoro, he's supposed to just dog walk anybody.
He was just gonna one shot this nigga.
I'm just keeping saying, Zoro family is saying Zoro's Yonko level. Like, where's he at now? He's getting his ass beaten. Like, come on, this proves like, I'm telling you,
Gang. There's people out there that say that, but do we say that? Do we say that in this call?
Nobody says Zoro's Yonko level.
Yeah, now you say that, but I seen that. You know, I'm just keeping the same energy.
No, he meant out of us lot. He's only us lot saying that's what I think he means, gaming. When you think about it.
Okay.
There are some blasphemous idiots saying that he's above Luffy for some weird reason. That's still stupid.
That's
I
crazy.
think that was,
That's crazy.
yeah, that was legit a valid argument by Zoro fanboys 3 years ago. I remember that vividly.
No way.
No.
Having me weak.
And listen, now that he's
chapter wasn't too long, wasn't too short.
has he actually finished it to the end though?
Yeah, that was the last panel.
Yeah, that was the last panel.
So you see the hair, the slick back, looking like Hitetsu. Hitetsu's his dad. With the wings.
Hitetsu.
He's got the wings and shit. King's dad is Hitetsu.
Tingle or whatever.
Zoro's dad? Yeah, that's
No.
crazy. Who the hell is
Zoro
it?
dead.
King is just a black. King is a Lunarian. He's black, so that means that Sanji. Hey, you see what Oda's doing now? You see what Oda's doing?
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, bro.
The
King is just very
Hey,
white.
LeBron.
No.
I don't get what he's
Hey,
trying to say.
LeBron's flop. You see what he doing now? Hey, I can't stand it.
Nah, come on, guys. King's burnt, bro. Come on, that's obvious. Oh, he wouldn't cover every single part of the body.
Do you guys want to see the epitome or hear the epitome of someone that doesn't read the chapter properly?
Who?
Zoro.
No, Zoro. 1 second. Basically, Zoro fans turned around and said, "Oh, look, now Zoro can do Skywalk." Where did you see that in the chapter that Zoro's doing Skywalk? Did anyone tell me?
I have no
Hey,
idea.
nah. Hey,
He was
nah.
falling off the island, landed on a rock, and pushed himself up. Right?
Nah, he didn't use Skywalk, but didn't he use like he used some type of climbing attack?
He used an attack.
Yeah,
to push himself up.
They showed him landing on a rock. He landed on a rock boulder and it's fallen, and they jumped off it with an attack. He wasn't skywalking nothing.
Yeah, no, I ain't saying Skywalker.
That's what I'm saying. These readers are saying, "Oh, look, he's skywalking now as well," and I'm like, "What the fuck are you reading?"
Well, you gotta if you seen Brago's live stream or one in the comments immediately. Zoro
No,
kills Kaido. Here we go. I said, oh shit. Why?
no,
Why is that?
I saw someone putting on the Twitter timeline saying that ZKK is real. Zoro killing colored with a K.
Because he's outside now. Oh, these
They
Crazy,
said ZKN. They said ZKN. I was like, hey, they funny.
Hey man, I'm telling you, man. Just that whole Zoro pain is coming back very soon. Like, just expect that. So it's very up in the waters. Even if you even if he beats King, like, you know, like the pain. So like that's like 100% like Zoro's out after that. So he's not doing shit.
I mean, at the King, that's probably it. You know that, right? Like I don't think. I think Kaido falls before the Commanders because it was hinted by CP0. It was hinted by CP0. They said even if Kaido falls, you had to take down the Commanders first. I think Kaido falls before King and Queen.
Mm-hmm. King maybe, but I think Queen. I think Sanji's gonna defeat Queen before King. I think Queen's gonna be the first one to get taken down.
Yeah,
I think King
I agree
gonna
with
go
that.
first. Because the narrative right now is Sanji has a higher bounty. So, you know, has to fall first and then Sanji takes out Queen.
And Sanji in a bad mental state is holding his own against Queen, so that tells you right there, Sanji out here putting in work. Like,
how is he in a bad mental state?
Wait, what do you mean? The whole suit and everything. The whole suit is fucking up his like psyche. Like he can't focus.
He just.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he
It clearly said it wasn't messing it up.
Nah, he just feels weird. He said
Yeah,
his body
it
just
said
feels
it
weird.
was It didn't say he wasn't like. It didn't say it was for the
That's
negative.
not messing up his psyche.
Yeah, no, he said his body just feel weird.
Hey, my bad, but hey, see, like he's but he's not 100% like in full, like, you know, he can't, he's essentially can't, if his body's hurting like constantly, like somewhere.
Go.
He's not like
It's
100%.
like he just feels a little weird. That's not gonna affect him so drastically to where he like can't fight at full capacity.
Yeah. No.
Because he said his body feels weird, but he was still going toe to toe with Queen.
No,
so he
but
feels it's weird where it's a nerf, and
He said, "Why are you making me?"
Yeah, that's essentially what I'm saying. He's nerfed right now, and like he was even stated in the chapter that, hey, normally I know when Sanji is normal, he could have dodged whatever attack. Like I think it was Queen or King tried to hit him with it. Zoro blocked it. Then Zoro was like, "Hey, what's up, Sanji? You're a little bit sluggish." Then Sanji's like, "Yeah, I could have been. If I was in a normal state, I would have been able to dodge that a little bit better. I'm under the weather or some shit like that."
He didn't say all that. They was
Nah, he didn't say that.
talking.
Yeah, he did not
He
say
didn't
all
say
that.
under the weather.
Zoro and Sanji went back to
Yeah, he just
He may not have said all
Because Zoro
that.
said, "Hey, Sanji, what's going on with you?" He said, "I feel kind of weird." Then oh, that's what he meant.
Then Zoro said, "Don't slow me down." That's how they went.
Yeah, they were just having some banter, and in that banter, they were distracted because they were talking to each other, and Zoro blocked that attack from King.
I do think Sanji's body is taking a bit to readjust. Like, is improving.
Yeah,
But I don't think he's nerfed. I don't think he's nerfed because of that.
What do you mean? Yeah, I'm not saying the entirety of the fight, but
Y'all just want to say he beat Queen while he was nerfed.
No.
That's what y'all want to say.
No. Well, what I was gonna say is like, hey, okay, if he's like holding his own against King right now, I mean Queen right now, not 100%. Imagine what he's gonna do when he's finally 100%. That's all I wanted to say. So like, hey, like, and that's why I think Queen is getting taken down first. That's always the trend of Sanji, like, opponents. So like, hey, I'm gonna, you know.
yeah. I think Queen's gonna get taken down first, too. Then King, and then Luffy. Then Luffy will take down Kaido.
I was gonna say when
Yeah,
you go fight and then Sanji, but we've seen that before, so never mind.
We
Wait,
seen
what?
it with we seen Jabra. Didn't Jabra go down before Kaku?
Yeah. Jabra was the first. Yeah, Sanji did this.
I
I
don't
think
know.
there was
This
other
is
instances too, but I can't remember.
I would say anime wise, this kind of does feel like a Marine 4 art as opposed to manga wise.
Yeah. Like I agree. The manga kind of puts you in the more war atmosphere. That's not a word, but like you know what I'm saying.
Now the anime sets the mood for the war, really.
Yeah, really, really well in comparison to the manga. Like I didn't even know I didn't even know like when it was that whole snowing part with Kaku and Kaku, that Tom Gill, the Transformer, and the painting dude, I forgot his name because I'm not gonna remember his name.
Conjuro.
Conjuro, like that whole atmosphere was kind of like it was up and down in the manga. I really didn't feel anything. Then in the anime, kind of like made me feel. I was like, okay, this is real. Like this is crazy. So shout out to the anime for the fantastic job of bringing, adapting the manga better than the manga.
Damon said, "If it's up, then it's up." It's up, then it's up.
Jesus Christ, I'm starving.
So
That's what's dope.
So y'all really think
What's up?
Yamamoto's still joining the crew, even though Luffy nicknamed her?
Who?
I'm
Yamura.
going off that. I'm going off that spoiler though. That's all he's gonna ask me.
No, none on site because when he nicknames someone, they don't normally join the crew. 'cause
Yeah,
he
that's
calls them by the name.
that's why. That's the only. And I think maybe Oda did that last minute because of the spoiler, the leak that Yamato was joining the crew. But
I know the leak that said that.
yeah,
Oh
it was
shit,
like
for real.
a couple of weeks ago. That's that
Oh,
chapter 1030. It was like a promotional leak. It was like Yamato with a straw hat.
Yeah, buy straw hat merchandise and had Yamato there. That was their problem.
So she joined. That is a lot of power on the crew.
Yeah.
I mean, you got niggas.
It's okay,
you got white
because
there.
Sanji will match that power quite easily at some point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so it's
no,
not really a
eventually they'll
problem.
pass them. They'll pass
But
her.
you
Yeah.
got, you got Blackbeard out there with Akainu and niggas. You know what I'm saying? With niggas like that level, like level niggas.
You need people
So,
like you need Sanji
you're gonna
and
need-
Yamato and Zoro. Really, you do.
So
Nah, I don't.
my bad.
I mean, like you need it. I mean, you need them sort of monster characters to be able to fight the people that you're going to be fighting against.
Yeah, like
'Cause you're going to need Sanji and Zoro at least taking on admirals at the very least at the end. Because if they're fighting the Marines, I mean, shit. Can't have no one below that.
and I honestly I don't think Jinbei's thing going gonna happen. We seen that Marine Ford.
Wait, what?
Y'all think Zoro gonna die?
I mean, that's all the way back in Marine Corps. Who going down?
I mean, but you don't think the Admiral
like-
got stronger though? Like he was no match for an Admiral in
That's
Marine
why you need
Corps.
someone like potentially you need like someone like
Yamato.
you need
Yeah,
Yamato to
like-
take on someone like Green Ball, baby. If
Yeah.
Sanji's fighting Kizaru, Luffy's having Akainu, and that leaves a swordsman for Fujitora with Zoro.
Yeah.
See, I think something gonna happen to Kizaru, and Sanji gonna fight Green Bull.
You think?
You think so?
Something gotta happen to one of these admirals. Unless that's why Yamato gonna be there.
Yeah, that's. I mean, but because
I mean,
technically,
we don't know what Green Bull can do, but it's gonna be Yamato
technically-
versus Green Bull.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Actually, it does depend. It does depend.
Akainu is the fleet admiral, though. You know what I'm saying?
I was about to say the Fleet Admiral. It depends on what Im-sama's position is on that war. If he's fighting and he's got to fight Luffy, then that means someone like Sabo's going to come in for Akainu
Yeah.
or something.
Use the pronoun, hunter.
That was- R.I.P. bro.
It could be he or she. It could be, so we gonna replace him again.
You hear me, huh?
No, Don, speak up. I can't hear you. Go on.
I said, my bad. I said you
saying your wrong pronoun, Hunter.
Fuck, shut
I
your
said-
noise. Don, go.
It could be he. It could be he or she though. Like I don't see like why we're stuck on this notion that it could be a male. And Im-sama's a male as well. He could be a female. You know what I'm saying? They could be a female.
That's.
I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck. They are.
yeah.
Let none talk.
We
Keep
don't know
saying
what
something
aim
to me.
is.
We don't know, and like the assume.
None. Tell me what you're
Yeah,
saying. No,
alright.
fuck that idiot.
Oh, wait, no, Black, what's wrong with assuming? Like, we don't know shit. Like, we have to assume. Default. That's a default
No,
choice.
So like, I mean, like to assume
I'm not
somebody's
confused.
gender though off of a silhouette that doesn't have any defining features.
Like that's the whole point of it being ambiguous. Like it's up to the person to decide what it is because we got nothing on them. You can't, you got no choice but to assume yourself.
So why is it so bad to say she?
There's nothing wrong with that.
Nonsense. She was going to say something, but they kept interrupting. Would you like to try again, please?
I'm sorry about that. No, go ahead.
I said you're using the wrong pronoun, isn't it? She.
For who?
So. What's up?
I was calling Yamato a she. I wasn't saying that she was a he. I've never said Yamato's a he. I've never been on board with that shit.
I mean, not Yamato. I mean,
aim.
My bad.
You mean aim? Yeah.
Oh, fucking O'Hara's bullshit. Trying to force a female thing. No, not having that.
That's why Black was saying there's no distinct features. I mean,
Im Summer's a dude until told otherwise. I don't give a fuck.
that's what it looks like to me.
It's all up to the individual. It's all up to the individual to decide like what do you wanna like,
Right now.
I ain't Z boy. I ain't deep throating nothing. I'm just saying what I say and I'm saying what I see. Bollocks to it.
I think why?
Good on. Don't let others sway your judgment and your thinking. Okay. Be an individual. That's good.
I just said it's ambiguous. Like
Fuck
people
that
say
ambiguity
he or
shit.
she.
Sounded like you sound like with old Kiku. I'm just letting you know that.
Hey, they all fancied Okiku until they found out, right?
I was never on the Okiku train.
Yeah, I don't.
There's only one person in here that was on the Okiku train.
Listen, you remember what you were doing.
On the train.
That's dirty. That's dirty.
No. Y'all was just calling her a dude, and I was just saying. I mean, it could be, but Oda never really drew a dude like this before. That's all I said.
But
I never said I liked Okiku like that. But I'm just saying, back in the day, all the Okamas, you can clearly tell that's a dude.
No, everyone was saying Okiku was fine ass everything, and then suddenly it came out, and then you all started trying to backtrack.
No, who was everybody?
I never.
Go there.
I was never on the Okiku. Like, don't put me with these niggas.
Yeah, don't lump me.
I've seen them man feel so fast now. Look at them.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't even know who that is, man.
That's crazy.
And the same
See that, Grand?
Okiku might be top 5. Like when people start saying that, sound like a Black quote, but I don't quote me on that.
No, hell no, bro. Don't put me like that. Oh, all right. We can go
We
back.
gotta look back at the stream.
Yeah, we can go back.
No, do you know what?
That's wild, bro.
on side. Everyone, we was all doing that same shit, and suddenly come out and was like, no, I didn't say that.
That's crazy.
Man,
Damn, that's wild.
Until we saw that panel saying, oh, she's hiding something. Zoro knew better.
Damn, that's some gold, man.
That's because
Yo, come on, man.
Sanji with the greatest observation haki still said to Okiku, I want you to marry me. Greatest.
No, come on, man. Like, I would have heard that.
I mean, that did happen though. He was all over.
Canon. That's all canon. Sanji wanted Okiku's dick. Period.
That's crazy, bro. I would have heard that. Come on, don't blame Sanji at home.
Yeah, that's why Zoro knew something was off as soon as he met her. He was like, "Yo,
Zoro's getting
She's hiding something, and it's bigger than his.
Zoro wasn't cuddling up to Okiku talking about, hey, baby."
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
While Zoro's getting bandaged, he said, I can feel something in my back.
That's kind of wild. Kind of wild.
Yo.
Y'all are kind of wild.
That's crazy, bro. He's a Sanji.
So back to the chapter. How did y'all like the chapter? You know what I'm saying? How did y'all dig the chapter?
I thought it was a pretty good chapter.
I thought it was pretty good too. You know. I'm willing to see. You know what I'm saying? Where this fight goes.
ZKK gets tonight. That's quality.
Won't even lie. I'm more excited for the Zoro vs King than the Luffy vs Kaido fight.
Really?
Nah, because he doesn't want to be wrong, dude. Like,
really?
No. I don't know, man. Like, just the atmosphere all that set up was like that's crazy. Like, this, the atmosphere just was better.
This man is hilarious. This man is hilarious.
Nigga's funny, man. He's funny. He's good. He's good.
No. I'm being 100% serious. I said this like 3 weeks ago. I'm more excited with Sanji versus the whole Sanji Zoro fight than the Luffy fight.
Listen, they need to start wrapping up the smaller fights, get them over done with, like Drake versus Apu, Hawkins versus Killer. They need to wrap them up quickly now. Because we need to move.
Shit, not again. Them niggas gonna keep fighting because they trash.
Yeah, nobody.
They're not gonna hide behind his little wall.
Yeah, ex-Vicky was beast for Kong, like you know that.
Is Drake the beast though?
Drake is a beast.
Nah.
Yeah, Drake is
Apu's
okay. Killer's pretty decent. And
yeah, I think Killer's better. Killer's better. What? Because Killer was part of Because Killer was part of That's why. That's why.
That's wild. That's wild.
That is clearly why.
I mean, if they're gonna make the Killer a supernova like Zoro's a supernova, and they say he's super strong, then why can't Killer be super strong?
Because Zoro's just on a different level, and Killer is not.
I mean, that's true, but Killer's still good though.
Killer's still good, man.
Man.
He's
a messed up Kamazo kind of dealt with Zoro a little bit too.
Oh yeah, he's good to an extent, but like, we can't compare him to Zoro or Sanji or anyone like that.
That was completely fucked up Killer. That was a messed up Killer. He didn't even have a full fight of him.
He didn't have his real weapons.
That's crazy.
Here we go, bro. That argument is so dumb. I found that argument so dumb.
No, it's actually funny because the rules are arguing for Killer back then, but now arguing against him, and you guys were arguing. You know, it's kind of funny how it's that's crazy.
No, I was on I just found the argument so dumb because I'm like, Oda clearly just changed out his weapons so we wouldn't know who he is, and it wouldn't make sense for Kaido if he captured Luffy and Zoro had to work for Kaido, he wouldn't make Zoro use nunchucks instead of swords. So Oda just switched out his weapons so we wouldn't know who it is. And the smile crew only makes him laugh. It doesn't mess up his fighting prowess. Like if there was a moment in the fight to where Killer was laughing so hard to where Zoro was able to get a hit off, or he couldn't breathe and Zoro noticed that, we saw that Zoro he could have easily dodged that, but he just kept on laughing, or he can't breathe, he's barely dodging.
Facts.
What you say, man?
You just gonna ignore the fact that he was wrapped in bandages?
Bandages? Look, I don't know what kind of costume he want to wear, man. He ain't wearing that, so we don't know who he is.
He wants to wear.
Hey, he's returning the same energy. That's all. He's returning the same hockey. That's all. And I appreciate it.
I love it. I love it.
Nobody projected a hockey at him, so what's he returning?
I appreciate it.
I love it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Keep going.
What did Black say? He cut out for me.
Keep going. He told you keep going.
No, that was it. It was why would Kaido change out his weapons if he's really good with the Punisher? So Oda just did that, so we wouldn't know who it was. And then the whole smile thing, that just really makes him laugh. And it wasn't a point in the fight where he was laughing so hard to where Zoro got a hit off or he couldn't dodge something.
So So y'all for real thinking the only reason why this nigga ain't have his weapons was because that's just something Oda did, and he removed Kid's whole arm, put him in sea stone cuffs. You don't think they
Kaido took away his arm? I thought it was Sinks.
No, he meant his metal arm.
Oh, the metal arm. Oh, the metal arm.
Like,
To
bro,
be honest, that whole scene in the prison didn't make much sense.
bro.
He was an assassin for Orochi. Like he had to be fighting. Like that wouldn't make any sense to take away
their own weapons still. If he knows the potential of what they can do.
But he was supposed to be an assassin for Orochi. When you want him at his best so he can kill whoever.
You ain't hearing it. All right, but okay.
I told you, Non, when it comes to this point, they just ignore things.
I'm just saying in general with Killer, like it just, I mean, that don't even, I mean, you know, hey, everybody got their opinion.
But no, like, yes, you're right. He did take the weapon away, so we didn't know it was Killer. Oda did do that. But Nonsense is saying that it definitely, the fact that Killer didn't have his real weapon, it nerfed him.
Yeah, whatever. Zoro didn't have his third blade, what's the point?
That's all Nonsense was saying.
Trash takes. You belong in the Bargo Discord completely.
Right now. But I'm gonna ask you a question, Graham.
What's up?
Are you black?
Would you compare? Well, I assume you think Luffy is Yonko level, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, Gaming deferred that, obviously, right?
Right.
Comparison of a young KD coming in the league to him being MVP. I asked, do you think his MVP career, like year, was that of the same status of those who won most valuable players before? Like, essentially, do you feel like he was deserving to win that award?
He's got like a TV playing in the background.
That's black.
Jesus, nigga got hyper here.
I think he was deserving of winning it. But in terms of if his stats were just as good as the last MVP stats, probably not. I don't know.
Okay, because I was parallel, like connecting it. I can't speak right now. I was connecting it to like Luffy, right? Mm-hmm. Saying like, well, they saying he the new Yonko. We seeing the growth, over the 2-year break. Add all that stuff in, what he been doing. So, is it just a quick fast track to get things going? To just like, all right, well, we just hit that, or is it really just a steady growth over the time, and then it's like, look, he been putting in work. You see the numbers, everything flourish. So it's deserving of this title.
I wouldn't say like he was steady growth. I think it was like it was steady growth prior to the up. Then he just took like a 180 upwards, like suddenly. And that's how I put it.
Well,
because essentially you're saying he surpassed Akane already. That's essentially how this means if he beats Kaido, he's stronger than Akane.
I don't know. Because now,
I think Akainu is stronger
than
Kaido.
Yeah, now I think Akainu is stronger than Kaido. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, you guys think Akainu is stronger than Kaido?
What?
Yeah.
Okay, don't listen to the game. Just say like he's the weakest.
Kaido's like number 7 on my strongest list. You didn't even get that pass. That far.
Yeah, I was gonna save this take from when we did top 20 again, but yeah, I kind of think now that Akainu is stronger than.
My list is standing
Akainu is stronger than Kaido.
I mean, ask Grant, what did Kaido do to warrant such a downgrade? Like, I'm pretty sure you had him higher than on your list last year, right? So,
I
like, what did
did.
Kaido do to to warrant such a
I
downgrade?
mean, he has been fighting nonstop though. So like,
Yeah, his
Yeah.
his stock is only went up. Like, how come his stock went low? Like, what's going on?
Okay, so
and he's
All I'm saying is Whitebeard didn't go to Wano for a reason because of somebody's there. So you know what I'm saying.
Hey, listen, just remember this,
What
right?
does
We
that
didn't
mean? What?
All I'm saying is Shanks did stop him.
Hey, they talked it out.
You know, the thing is,
he said,
We have
yeah,
no
they
idea
talked
what's
about
you know, the thing is,
Yeah.
I figured it out.
We have no
His twin
idea,
brother
but, you know.
King's twin brother is Ben Beckman.
Wait, what?
Yo, that'd be hilarious.
But check out the hairstyles, man. It's all in the faces.
That's hilarious.
Twins.
What?
Ben Beckman's a Lunarian.
So all to this
Come on, bro.
day, Ben Beckman is the moon to Sank's son, right? Did he say that?
Yeah,
Nah.
that was in the Viva cards. It was.
Yeah,
And
Man,
his
those
parallel.
are
that'd be kind of cool. Actually,
Because science is hilarious. You know what I'm saying?
Sanchi's not a Lunarian.
All
They just took some of his DNA.
So
Luffy's son.
I'm gonna mess this name up. But Stainchev says sorry. No, he says no. Luffy is still not Yonko level. I would put
Thank
him.
you. Hey.
I would put him just below Mihawk. He is approaching Yonko level,
Thank you.
but
Thank
he
you.
is still
Thank you.
not there.
Thank you. Thank you.
I
Just-
can see both sides.
Hold on.
See?
Just compare what Kaido's been doing though. He's been fighting nonstop and even beat Luffy, who had time to eat and recover. Akainu is not even lasting this long if you swap him with Kaido.
100%.
That's exactly
He
what I was about to say.
Aokiji for days.
He fought
That is
Aokiji
cap.
for days. And
Yeah, 10
Aokiji,
days of Aokiji. No way, he's not.
Aokiji is way stronger than the Scabbards. And
Altogether? Yeah.
you said what?
Way stronger than all the scabbards,
Yes.
all them
Aokiji?
together at the same time. Way stronger.
Aokiji?
Look,
Wait.
the only ones that can actually do something with Aokiji is maybe Denjiro and Kinemon. Other than that, everybody else is getting washed.
Everybody else is getting washed. What do you mean? He's way
Oh, wait,
stronger than the
no.
Scabbards.
I forgot about Asura Dozy. Maybe those three combined they could do
No,
some.
not Kinemon.
'Cause,
Just,
like,
just
Ashura
Ashura Doji and the
Y'all
other
acting
name.
like I gotta say this
It's
every
strong.
time. It took Odin all to defeat Asura Dozy, and then we see a panel of Asura Dozy and Kinemon going toe to toe. So I mean,
Man's
you know,
doesn't even believe it himself.
No way.
That 3-1 and Aokiji still not working, bro.
It's not.
Wait, what?
It's not. Yeah, Aokiji's beating the shit out of all of them. Easy.
I didn't say they'll win, but I said they can do something.
No,
Like, you know,
easy. It's
maybe
easy.
Get him on his toes.
It's like easy mode.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, we know they could do something because you clearly think Crocodile use hockey and damage Ike Main.
They can't do nothing. They're getting frozen just like Luffy
Right.
9 years old.
Right.
Bro, these are new world fighters, though, bro. Like, these ain't like.
But let's just use reference back to Marineford. Right? We saw Jozu hold his own against Aokiji right there. Imagine 3 Jozus. Hey, you tell me they'll get loaded? 3 Jozus in one.
3
Jozus? You tell me 3 Jozus?
3 Jozus?
The shoe.
If it's 3 Jozus versus Aokiji, that's keeping him on his toes. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that Shulong is as strong as Jozu, right? Each of them.
Jozu didn't go toe to toe with Aokiji.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
Aokiji had the upper hand on Jozu
Yeah.
the majority of
The
the damn
majority of the fight.
The only time he got a significant blow on him was when he turned around to check on Whitebeard when he had that heart attack.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Josie, when he turned away from him, he concentrated.
But
Yeah,
to
but
be
if
fair,
that didn't happen, they would have been toe to toe.
But no, but to be fair, Jones did hold his own against Arcadia. He did pretty well, right? Like, for his position.
I mean, he's a commander,
He's a
right?
commander, yeah.
Yeah, he's the.
He still ended
up
frozen like Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji.
Because of white man, he turned around and checked him.
It don't matter.
So you're saying so if white man wasn't there, he still would have got frozen like that?
More than likely.
I mean, it's Stacey can get out of that freezing shit. I'm sorry.
I mean, what are you gonna say if goddamn the vice admiral wasn't there with the sea prison souls? Kizaru wasn't gonna fuck up Marco.
What's that name, man?
He wasn't messing him up until he got the sea stone cuffs on.
But that's his point.
They invaded Marine 4.
Let's just all that out the window right now. Just put it 3 people on Jojo's level, right? Plus 2 other competent individuals, all attacking Akanyu. I mean Akiji at once, right? You think they wouldn't like? I'm not saying they'll win, but you think they wouldn't put up a good fight against Akiji? You think Akiji can low diff also?
Honestly, I think I'm starting to think because of his devil fruit in the area of it, he might.
Where do you think Jojo stand taking a hit from Akainu? Where does Jojo stand taking a hit from Akainu? Full hit.
Yeah.
Is he
like diamond? If he's diamond enough, I think he could. It's still gonna hurt, but I think he could take it and still go. But if he's not, then nah.
No, and that's why I hate Ryu, because Ryu just bypasses that whole thing. So it doesn't matter if Jojo's diamond or not. He's getting attacked eternally, so it's all useless. So there's no point.
Yeah. No, I mean his power's good, but he has to have a lot more like Haki to back it up as well. To be fair, because it's not all just physical force, but it's something about Jojo's fruit that's
I'm talking about Ryu.
Well, with Ryu, I think if he.
No, because Ryu doesn't matter. He's just penetrating you and attacking you internally. So there's nothing you can do against him. Yeah, no homo. I don't know if that's even, but.
I mean, that's the thing with Jojo. He can probably take most hits in the series, but if he gets caught off guard once, he's fucked. So he has to always be observant of his surroundings.
No, we know Akainu is a trickster.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I can't. Wait, what? But you guys really believe that Akanyu's over Kaido now? Damn, like Kaido's been doing nothing but rising his stock this whole series. Like,
I didn't say that.
You don't think Akainu was over Kaido?
No.
I still got Luffy over Akainu.
I think Akainu's
so wild, bro.
Akainu's
Luffy over Akainu?
I still got Luffy top 6.
On my list, I think it's between him and Shanks on my list. I can't remember which way round it was, but that's how close it is.
Yeah, Luffy hasn't done shit to want being over Akainu.
Let's keep it 100. I think Dragon's over Akainu too.
Can I? Okay, so
Dragon
time skip Marine Ford. They said Kuzan was the strongest Marine. Akainu fought this man for 10 days and won. Kuzan bodied 4 of the Straw Hats pre-time skip easily.
But he had element though. He had the elemental favor.
It don't matter. Even now, 1v4, those same Nico Robin, Luffy, Sanji, and Zoro.
Kizaru's grand can also do the same thing because him too.
Aokiji's quite high up on my little list of strengths.
Nephew, yeah.
He's very high up on my list.
I'm saying Kuzan was he was the strongest Marine, and Akainu beat him.
Yeah, they pretty much did say that the 2 strongest Marines went at it for 10 days. So.
You know what I'm saying? So I know why Black is saying Luffy over because he's doing the whole progressive thing. Like now, no, like that's not no.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. He's been having Luffy at number 6 at the end of the series.
No, we don't do that though. Like, what? Like, we can put Sanji over like Kanye too. Like, in the series too. Like Sanji, like.
I'm not putting Sanji over Akainu in the series.
What?
That sound like.
Yeah, that's yeah. I wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't do that.
I'm wild, man.
In the series, Sanji over Akainu is still not going to be there.
Wait, so you're telling me Sanji in Two Piece, like the end of Two Piece?
Game.
Like,
Where do you think Sanji's strength would be in the series?
end of series?
Yeah.
In Luffy's, I don't know because I don't think the series is gonna end after the One Piece. So I'm gonna think I think it's gonna continue a little.
I
while
told
after.
y'all, One Piece is 75% done.
I don't know if I would read Two Piece, honestly.
You don't?
It depends on what it
If
is.
it's going up into space and dealing with the moons and shit, like further in the lore.
I don't know if I would read it.
I mean, I think you will read Two Piece. Nah.
Nah, man. Nah, man. Because you gotta imagine. Everything I've been through so far, health-wise, I'm more than likely on my way out.
Shut up, man.
Come on, man.
This nigga here. You thought like a loser, you become a loser.
Hey, whatever.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, at the same time,
You remember the
if
time
I can make it through One Piece story, that's good enough for me. Hey, I don't
You
need to.
remember the times when
But,
they
you know,
used to
y'all
say,
have
oh,
fun.
3 admirals taking a Yonkos.
Wait, what?
What is it, Hunter?
Admirals taking a Yonko. You remember
Hey,
that?
hey.
Will it take 3 admirals to take on a Yonko?
It took 3 years.
Don't say that shit.
That was a notion 3 years ago, I'm pretty sure. The whole community, that was a consensus notion.
It took 3 admirals.
Not 2 admirals, 2 admirals.
3 admirals to take on a Yonko. Then it was 2 admirals high diff possibly. Those were funny times.
Yeah, that was the whole notion
on a sick Yonko, bro. Like, come on, man.
I mean, that's
let's
true.
go. Hey,
So
man,
you're
I
saying,
don't know, man. Like,
you're saying Luffy, who's barely into the Yonko's stratosphere, is 1v1 in Kaido, a Yonko. So now it's 2 admirals on Luffy. Is that what you're saying? Are you agreeing with that?
I mean, honestly, if you said Ryuma, if you said Green Bull and Fujitora, yeah. You gotta say that right.
No, Black. Let's just no disrespect the admiral of that. Come on, man. That's way disrespectful. That's too disrespectful, man. No, nothing. Not like, come on, you just watch
You've been disrespecting Luffy this whole work. You've been disrespecting.
I'm being realistic. No, not Black. All I'm doing is being realistic. I'm not disrespecting Luffy. All I'm doing is realistic. I'm being a real.
If Luffy, if it takes 2 admirals, 3 admirals to fight a 6 Yonko, who was the world's strongest man, and we see Luffy, 19 years old, 19-year-old Luffy fighting a fucking Yonko, splitting the sky. You don't think he deserves 2 admirals?
Black.
The context, though. The admirals went to they couldn't go out. Odo killed everybody around them. You saw what happens when 2 admirals go out there. They completely change the whole climate of the island, like permanently, forever.
Okay, no, that's because of the devil fruit.
That's not the chicks, man. That's That's their devil fruits, man. That's their devil fruits. They're loading away from you.
That's too excited. I mean,
no,
like, you want to say,
that's permanently opening up the area.
Look at God Valley. You had all these God Valley, all these high level fighters.
What happens when you put Kizaru and Tsubikura on the same island? What, one's going to be fucking swords and one's going to be light? I don't think so.
Nah. Nah, I think that speaks to the strength more so than the thing, than the Devil Fruits. Oh, Ace would have been doing the same thing.
Ace did do the same thing.
Permanently change climate.
Okay, well that wasn't like permanent. What? I mean, like no. I mean, no. Black is right. As soon as Ace got to Drum Island, it just stopped snowing. But when he left, it started snowing again. So Ace, he did change the environment, but he didn't permanently change it.
Level yet. You got to. I mean, damn. 3 years.
That's all my whole point. Just something like I think the Admirals went going full all out in Marine Corps, and they never specifically attacked.
I don't.
What?
I'm starting to get
I'll
more
be
with
honest.
that
I'll
side
be
of
honest.
thinking
I don't
too.
think
I don't think they was going all
Ace
out.
walking on.
And I
Ace
know
walking
I
on
hate
the
that
island.
argument. I hate that argument.
Listen,
But
Ace walking on the island
I don't
and
think
stopping
so.
the snow for a few minutes is not relevant at all. I think he had to have that heat around him just in case he had to burst out into his fire form in case he got attacked. He's going to a Yonko's territory, basically.
Yeah, so yeah, it's pretty cool. Look, I don't know. I wouldn't compare it to the same thing as my time ago.
Black act like Kaido.
Admirals are holding back.
I think so.
Black act like Kaido wasn't out here going up against all these cats earlier with Big Mom, then bodying Luffy, then bodying Yamato, holding up an island this whole time. This whole time while they're fighting, bro.
Hey, wait, what?
Yamato does clear it up. She says he is weakening. So
yeah, he's weakening too.
But
so the stamina that guy's having to hold up a whole island, like Norman was saying, it's massive.
Yeah, it takes a lot of like energy just to hold up the island. Plus, he's been one-shotting, tanking everything. If you notice, Kaido hasn't been dodging no attacks. He's just been letting all attacks hit him. I haven't seen Kaido dodge or block an attack like all points.
So Kaido didn't dodge that attack from goddamn Zoro.
Did he? No, that attack missed. That attack missed. He didn't dodge it. It just missed him. Zoro's aim wasn't too well when he attacked it. When he did the attack.
I think Kaido dodged.
No. Like even if he didn't dodge, he wouldn't. That attack wouldn't have hurt Kaido as much as you probably think. Because Zoro did a stronger attack, right? And he still. It only made a tiny cut in Kaido, and Kaido forgot about it the next day.
Wait, hold on, Yeet. But when does Kaido take the most damage? In his dragon?
When?
What was Kaido in, right? His dragon form.
Mm-hmm.
So you're saying that in his dragon form, he wouldn't have took more damage than what he did in his damn hybrid form? He took that in his hybrid form.
I don't know. You're right about that, but he wouldn't have like done as much damage. Probably thinking.
The thing is, the problem is, in his dragon form, he's not much larger. He's taking a lot more hits, but therefore he's not getting no damage either. I think that's proven that he doesn't actually have any scratches when he's in dragon form. Although he gets hit more, doesn't mean he's getting hurt at all.
No, I'm saying it seems like when he's taking more damage. Like when everybody's attacking him, he's doing all this screaming and shit in dragon form, as opposed to fucking base form or damn hybrid form. He's just out here taking that shit.
Yeah, he's hybrid has a higher durability. I agree with Black in that aspect, but I don't know. We just gotta give Kaido his credit, man. He's been doing nothing but like, if any other character did this, like this would have been used. Like this is Kaido.
Nobody's
because people get on Big Mom for chasing them throughout the whole island and stuff like that, even though she was nerfed, and they still just like hate on that crap. Consistently, durability going the whole entire time.
Big Mom has taken a lot of heavy hits as well.
Personally, I said that Big Mom's number 3 on my list. Or she's number 3 or 4. I think she's under Dragon.
You'd have to ask Grand what my list is saying about Big Mom, but I think she's above Kaido on my list.
But this art did wonders for Big Mom and Kaido because they're looking like monsters that they are.
Mm-hmm.
A 5v2, neither one of them were barely hurt. Well, Kaido clearly taking a lot of damage, but Big Mom's barely like taking any damage, like mortal damage.
Big Mom just
taking damage.
Yeah, she was just in the background. They were really gunning for Kaido.
Yeah, because Oda can't like incorporate like Big Mom fully into the fight, or like they're all getting like loaded. So like he has to kind of like make like no Big Mom or like put Big Mom in the background somehow.
Nah, man.
Wait,
Them niggas is clean. Them niggas is clean. Big Mom is clean.
Thank you. Divine Thunder. I miss when they used to call
But
it.
what I will say is Yamato phenomenal. Even though I don't think it's gonna happen, but I hope it's happening.
So what you doing with Carrot?
Yeah, I'm done with Carrot.
Oh, please.
How dare
You're done with Carrot?
How dare Oda tease me with Yamato and then snatch her away?
Oh, we could get both. I don't know what Yamato would do, but Carrot should be the lookout for our island.
What? Yamato's
Right now.
Yamato's gonna jot down the journey.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
There's no point of Carrot joining the crew.
See, they need a mink, right? You know, they need like different species on the crew.
I mean, I
have
prefer an Oni over a meat.
He's a fishman. You can have both. Both.
So you'd rather have Oni.
I don't know.
Honestly, I prefer if Jinbei dies and Carrot joins, that's okay with me. 100%.
That's crazy. What?
I used to be like that, but I'm okay with Jinbei now. Like, he's out.
I thought maybe Impel Down and Marineford, rewatching that and re-experiencing that, I would be able to like Jinbei. Nah. Matter of fact, when Akainu called him a fat fish, I laughed. It was hilarious.
Man, that's great. That's racist.
Oh. That's not racist. He said, "Get out of the way, you fat fish." That's not racist.
Why do you hate Jinbei so much, Black?
Because he's trash.
What? In what way is Jinbei trash?
Think about this. He ain't trying to help Luffy out against Blackbeard.
They needed to leave. Luffy was gonna fight him all out, and then Jinbei caught him. He was like, "We don't got time for this. We gotta go save face."
Yo, Black has to relax.
He would not have died. He would not have died. Trust me. He would not have died. You did not see. Did you not? If you look back at it, once Jinbei caught him, Blackbeard was clearly hurt. Like, that shit clearly hurt him. He was like, "Oh, this nigga is hurt." So, I mean, I think Luffy would have got him then. Because that was the perfect chance.
No, he wouldn't.
I think Luffy would have got him.
You think Luffy would have beat Blackbeard and Impel Down?
Okay, Black is right.
Black is capping today, man.
Yeah, man.
Black is capping today.
Listen. It wouldn't have been just Luffy because Blackbeard was standing in their way to leave. If Luffy and Blackbeard would have decided to fight, at the end of the day, Crocodile probably would have got involved and got a kill. He knows cock. So,
I think Blackbeard is just a bad matchup for all of them, like, especially Luffy, like 3 times. Wait, what?
I think if you know hockey, you're good.
Hey, that's the whole reason why I'm saying Shanks is the only one who can actually beat Blackbeard. That dude's hockey's OP. Blackbeard can't really do nothing against Shanks. Like that, like, in comparison to Luffy and stuff.
I mean, he still got the Quake fruit.
I mean, but we're seeing Luffy tango with Kaido in base form.
Nigga. He still has the Quake fruit. The Quake fruit, nigga.
He's tangoing with the strongest beast in base form, nigga. What are you saying? That nigga is in hybrid form. Man, fuck that nigga.
And we find out Kaido was holding back this whole time because he wanted a good fight.
That'd be pointless on Oda's part. We got
all I'm saying is,
let's say Kaido removes those clouds and drops Nigashima down, whatever. Does that amplify Kaido's strength even more again? Because he's back to strength again, or whatever.
Yeah.
Let's say he do that and Momo picks up Onigashima. Then and Luffy beats Kaido with that extra strength.
Listen, Momo doesn't have to pick up Onigashima. All he needs to do is put more flame clouds around. So when it's going down gradually, like a helicopter, going down slowly, landing on the ground, not killing anyone just before the town, the flower capital. That's all it needs to do. It doesn't actually need to stop it from just going full on crashing into it. It just needs to slow it down.
Yeah.
That's all. Doesn't need to. You don't need to put massive amounts of clouds. It's just adding some to it, so it's reducing, going down bit by bit by bit. Not as full impact. He doesn't need a full power. He doesn't need that.
I don't think it's, I rather it still don't come crashing down in the middle of the city. But I think it has.
I think it's still landing short of the capital anyway. It's going to land by Habu Port or some shit like that. It ain't hitting the main island.
Yeah.
It's coming down now, but it's going to come down like stone.
So his intention is to do that anyway, and with everything being a bomb, pretty much, his intention was blowing up Wanda.
Do you know what's really annoying is the fact that he's able to use his dragon clouds, but the flame clouds underwater, because that's effectively where the island was, underwater, where his clouds are. That's annoying.
What's wrong with that?
Right.
How are you going to put flame clouds in the water?
Why not?
The same way Luffy put fire around himself.
All right.
It's not like he can't use his devil fruit in the water.
In the water, yeah, exactly. Your devil fruit still work in the water.
It's just weakened, and you can't breathe.
Yeah, I think you can use real logic when it comes to One Piece now.
Momosuke's been walking on clouds. Why was it like a whole new thing to him this chapter?
He didn't consciously do that before. He did it one time.
Yeah, he did. He ran with his eyes closed, bro.
Yeah, when he was climbing Luffy out of that tube, he didn't know what the fuck he was doing. That whatever area it was.
Yeah, Punk Island.
Yeah, that's the one. He didn't know what he was doing. He was just climbing, wasn't he?
The simple days.
No,
You guys still have hope for Spoiko?
I had a theory that he's gonna get like upgraded with whatever Vegapunk's doing to make him stronger.
Who? Frankie? Y'all noticed Frankie dipped out so he couldn't see Queen.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Frankie's parents were pirates.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all trying to say that's his dad?
Hey,
but that nigga is old.
Yeah, they're all the same age, right?
I
don't know.
Queen is like,
That doesn't look. He must have got his looks from his mom, because that was nothing like him.
Isn't Queen like in his 50s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But isn't Frankie like 40? How old is Frankie?
No.
How old is
Yeah. Frankie's like Robin's age.
Yeah.
Aren't they like 30?
I think they're like 30. Yeah, they're like 30 something.
Oh, okay. Fair then.
Oh, Frankie.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Frankie must got all his looks from his mother, because Queen, yo, what the heck?
Yeah, you couldn't play right?
36.
Oh, yeah, well,
What's 36?
Queen's
Oh,
59.
his age?
You're hitting 40 very soon.
Queen's 59.
I think Queen is older than.
Queen is 58. 58.
Yeah, Queen's old.
Queen is Queen's 58 or 59.
Yeah, 58.
Damn, that kind of like makes his old dancing look weird to me. I'm like, that's kind of creepy out.
Yep, Queen is 56.
56. Oh, we said 58.
I'm sure
So
it's
what's that, a 20-year gap?
Yeah.
So it's possible.
Oh, yeah, true that.
Big Mom was having them around 16.
Hit.
Yeah, Big Mom was
That's Big Mom, bro. She's a
annoying one start.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
true
but y'all know she had adopted children too. Everybody, yeah. So she ain't like birth. So like when people was asking like how did, I mean it was hype I think, but saying like how with the Tantada, everybody that
some of
Actually, I'm going to for fuck's sake.
Yeah, some of them adopted, but most of them was Skadoos.
So people like Praline was adopted.
Nah, Praline.
Who's that? The Fishman?
Praline.
Nah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Nah, Praline definitely out of Charlotte blood.
How?
Yeah.
Because we ain't never seen a human have sex with a fish, man.
Right.
You don't even know what that
Just
look
because
like.
we haven't seen it, don't mean that doesn't happen.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
What?
In those cases, the dude's fishman.
So you think Oda's gonna draw out that whole scene?
Okay,
You
you
know
know
Big Mom.
It's
Big
Pokemon
Mom.
the mother of that little girl.
Dylan just out fishman, so like his parents like cattle, you know. It's how Dylan just legit a house fighting fish, so like his parents legit a house fighting fish.
Yo, that is wild.
Oh shit, we're still on stream. Oh, my bad, guys. Sorry.
Oh, what do you say, gang?
Talking about fish.
Nothing. I said absolutely nothing.
Nope. I'll look back at the stream.
He always trying to clip stuff.
I'm not trying to clip anything. I just want to know what he said.
Don't worry about that.
No, you ain't got to worry about it.
So we in agreement that Blackbeard is no longer in that top 2 spot.
Yo, stop, man.
No.
Blackbeard.
You know what?
Stop.
Yeah,
Stop.
I do agree with that. He's in the number 1 spot. I do.
What's wrong with this nigga, man?
Blackbeard has no business being in the top 5. What are you talking about?
Whoa, that is Blackbeard.
Game, you got to stop.
No.
Why do you keep saying stuff like
Game
this,
hates
Game?
black people.
No.
Game hates black people. Confirmed.
Because he's the weakest Yonko, right? That's
He has two devils.
If Lupin's a Yonko, he'll probably be the
He has
weakest.
the power to destroy the world and the power to nullify your devil fruit. What are you talking about?
But what does that mean? Like, no, he's not destroying the world. That's exaggerated. He's not.
It means exactly
Bruh,
what
you seen what he did to Marine Ford as soon as he got the fruit.
But if you go Skywalk, what does that mean? So if you go Skywalk, you get like Sanji and you can fly. Like, what is that?
Game, the nigga was
like,
the nigga was laughing and shaking his island.
Okay, I think he uses. I don't think just because he laughed, he leaked. Yeah, I think he actually hit a fist and started cracking the sky just off screen.
Now he probably was like cracking his toes or something and using his devil fruit, like while he was talking, trying to look cool and shit. I'm telling you, I'm Kaido stronger than Blackbeard, Big Mom stronger than Blackbeard, and Shane's stronger than Blackbeard. And I'm pretty sure Akane's stronger than Blackbeard too. So it's just
Look. I don't know. Okay, Blackbeard is up there in top 5. I don't know if he.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say he's like the strongest out of all of them, but I would say if Blackbeard showed up here right now and fought Big Mom or Kaido, he would give them some go. I mean, massive
Akainu
go.
fighting Whitebeard was quite funny because now let's assume that Blackbeard nullifies Akainu's devil fruit ability. Then he takes a quake hit. Is it going to hurt him more?
Yeah, it is.
Akainu is real. What are you talking about?
Akainu nearly died when Whitebeard was hitting him with his quake.
He does. He and the 3 animals all use like real some kind of vast omniality to project his shield on top.
All 3 of them had to combine
like,
their efforts to block one Whitebeard thing. Now it's only one of them now.
Okay, what is that thing that they did? Is that real? Like they projected the omniality outside and uses the force.
I would guess that would. Yes, I would guess that would be real, but all 3 of them had to do it just to counter him. But now it's just one of them, so I don't think he could counter it.
No, all I'm saying is like Kanye, even you take away his devil fruit for like 5 seconds, he's still a confident individual. He's still got Haki, he's still got Rio, he's still got Haki, so he can still defend himself. It's not like Haki take away his devil fruit
to the face or like to the chest or something. Like again, the anime and manga when after he killed Ace and Whitebeard put up on him with that quake fruit, even with his hockey and magma, it still messed him up for a minute when he went down that hole.
But we all know this quake from Whitebeard is way stronger than quake from Blackbeard.
A quake is my bad. Quake from Whitebeard is stronger than the quake from Blackbeard.
I mean, that might have been the case at Marine 4.
For the old punches away like the squish.
I don't think so. Because you gotta think he has the ability to nullify your devil fruit, so you can't use your devil fruit for protection. And then he's hitting you with a quake fruit that's gonna go through your hockey. You're gonna take massive amount of damage.
But that one, that's not enough to one shot. Just you're gonna attack him once.
It's not enough, but it's
I think one shot him, but it's enough to immobilize him.
Yeah, that's gonna stop you in your tracks.
So how's Luffy beating Blackbeard?
We don't know. We're gonna find out. But we see Luffy is able to fight without using his what's her name? And he knows the advanced conquerors.
And Akagi doesn't. Luffy's the only special one.
You never seen Akagi use conqueror's hockey.
To be completely objective, like we haven't seen him not use it, so we can't really say.
Is Akagi worthy being a king? I don't think so.
Okay. No, thank you.
Yeah, all I'm saying is like just because you temporarily take can't use fruit for 5 seconds, like that's like completely not.
I don't think it's gonna be for 5 seconds. Like Blackbeard's gonna take it away.
I'm actually gonna head out, guys. I do gotta go.
Yeah, permanently.
Quick. So I'm in the stream.
Oh.
Get him ready. I'll hop back in the Discord though.
Oh, okay, bless up.
No, he won't.
I think he's hoping up.
Anybody want to say any last words before I end it?
You ain't got no hope in Grit.
I know. I felt that. I felt that. Yeah, it's okay. It's all right.
With so much pain behind the words.
Yeah, I know you did. Oh my goodness.
He's cold.
No, nobody's got nothing.
Oh, final words?
Yeah.
Hey man, you know, check did right. So
Here we go.
all bounties matter, right? Keep that in mind. It's gonna go Zoro, Sanji, Luffy, okay?
That's great.
And we gonna get to see some spectacular stuff happen with Momo. I think he gonna bring Zunisha in to save the island. Besides all that, always remember, man, you the captain of your fate, and you the master of yourself. Love your family, love yourself, cherish everybody, because you never know. You know what I'm saying? Be blessed. Love all y'all, man. Peace. I like that.
Nah, what do you think?
Thank you, Don. Thank you. Thank you.
Nah, fuck all that peace and happiness and all that shit.
Grand got his baby in his hand. I don't think he want to hear that.
Hey, little friend. You heard him.
And just so that the videos watching the stream, believe in Kaido. Just stay open-minded and don't let anyone swing your feet, no matter what.
That's what I'm talking about, dude.
Believe in Kaido as opposed to like them not losing.
Believe in the proven entity. Yeah, believe in the proven entity, and because at the end of the day, everything Luffy has right now, Kaido has multiple years and mastered it. So like, hey, all I'm saying is like, hey, he is. I'm telling you, like everything Luffy, just look at everything Luffy has. Actually, I'm not going into discussion, but hey, all I'm saying is fans and audience, just everything Luffy has right now and Luffy's getting right now, Kaido already had it for multiple years.
That is true.
And all decades, he's been using advanced Haki, conquer coated attacks for like decades now. Not decades, but like at least a decade. So like,
Are these your final thoughts, guys?
Yeah, those are my final thoughts. Like, I don't want to articulate myself.
Your final words came and I'm a bit weird.
Oh my god.
Essentially, the thing is, Kaido is essentially, basically what I'm saying is everything Luffy has right now, all the new attacks and every technique Luffy's getting right now is a power boost. Kaido really had it for multiple years and perfected the attacks. So it doesn't make sense for an amateur to all of a sudden get an attack and a pro had, and all of a sudden he's better than the pro.
Well, that's
kind of
crazy.
ridiculous.
It's like you almost never read any One Piece fight involving Luffy. Like that's crazy.
I'm saying he's the best sniper. All I gotta make luck. He's done.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it happened in the past before, but like, hey, it doesn't always mean like always gonna follow the same norms and repeat the same repetitive notion and like actions that have, especially this instance. This instance is pretty different.
Okay, it's okay to be wrong.
To an extent. Next person, but it's all good. Just
Jesus.
hey, I'm either wrong or I'm right. Just we gotta wait. We just gotta wait again. Next person.
Jesus. You got anything?
You already know. Everybody stay good out there. Subscribe to ThaGrandShowgan, King So Savage, Captain Yeet, Nonsense Nap, Black Katakuri, Black Jesus, Kirishima over Todoroki, Big Mom Trash, Kaido #1.
Crazy.
I know who that is.
And y'all stay good out there.
Yeah. What about you, Hunter?
Yeah, what I got to say is fuck you because he left me off that list. But moving on.
Oh, I didn't know you had a YouTube channel.
No, fuck you.
My bad.
Fuck you. You state your piece. No. First reaction to my reaction.
That's crazy.
I did not know he had a YouTube channel.
Captain Feet, right? I get you.
Oh,
no,
man.
what nonsense? What's nonsense said was pretty cool. I'll go with that shit.
Okay.
Hey man, I appreciate that.
I looked it up on Google.
And I'm very.
Alright, you know, I was trying to take it easy. You know what I'm saying?
No, I liked it.
Let you have a day. Trying to let you have a day, you know.
I like it too.
Fuck
You out here.
You're in the bad books now.
You out here subscribing on the Hermaphrodites and stuff.